Hey everybody, welcome back to Stratego Freaks for another edition of the King of Strategus competition. Today's kind of a cool day. We've got three commentators in the booth. You all know the man that needs no introduction, the best to ever do it, Silverhammer. You want to say what's up?
Yo, what up, what up?
And always a pleasure having you, having your energy and your insight here, Hammer. So I appreciate you finding the time in your busy life to join us. And of course, we have a new commentator. I'm super excited to have him on board, all the way from Europe. Is Captain. You also know him as Suspicious99, a legendary and well-known player in the community, super supportive, guy with a wealth of experience. And let's all say hi to Captain. What's up, Captain?
Thank you, Mantis. Hello, Silverhammer. Thank you for having me this evening. I'm thrilled for the match.
Yeah, me too. It should be exciting.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Yeah, let's see what happens today.
Yeah, so real quick, the match today is between our current king, Marcy Regina Wu, top ranked player, top 20 right now, almost at top 15. Wow. And, basically a just under 600 ELO, I believe, and probably going to crack that seal here pretty soon. And then, of course, BRUHEGUS. We all love BRUHEGUS, another guy, a solid player. In fact, I was just talking with Nemesis about the last time they had played, and BRUHEGUS was giving Nemesis everything he could handle, and if it wasn't for a bingo guess, I think BRUHEGUS could have very easily won that game. So clearly a very crafty player, knows how to play this game, fun to play with, and a super nice guy. So I'm looking forward to this matchup. Real quick though, now that I have Captain here, I did have a couple questions if you don't mind. I just wanted to know, Bud, how long have you been playing the game for?
Actually, not as long as you would expect. I played since March 24.
Okay, so you're still pretty new.
Yeah. I stumbled on it. I was bored. I was looking in the Play Store, and when I saw the name Stratego, it brought back childhood memories. Playing the game with my father, playing with my little brother, and I thought, let's download it, and the rest is history.
Yeah, and so you're currently living in Germany, is that correct?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm born and raised in Holland, but last year I moved to Germany because of work, and now I'm also a big part of the German Stratego community, which introduced me in the playing of live games.
Yeah, that's
also very addictive.
I'm very interested in that experience because I've yet to. I don't know if Max, if you've played in any live tournaments, but I have not. My tournaments have been relegated to what we have here on Strategus, which is fantastic. But I'm very curious about what that looks like and what that feels like. They're setting up right now, guys. I'm just gonna click. Okay, they have it disabled. So you guys, if you're watching, Marcy, BRUHEGUS, make sure you make that viewable. There you go. So. These live tournament experiences, what was that like, dude? It looked amazing.
Yeah, I tell you, to be honest, live it's for me way more fun. It's a little bit harder memory-wise,
right?
Because you need to put your eyes on the graveyard and manage the graveyard correctly. But you can get more tells of your opponent, so that's always for us older players. Which rely more on tells than memory, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's the first thing that actually went through my mind, and something that I do talk with Nemesis about is that the difference is, and it's a lot like poker, you can't get these tells really. I mean, you can pick up on betting patterns when you're playing poker and things of that nature, but you cannot read the player, their face, their mannerisms, and I imagine that's a huge part of the live game. And it sounds like what you're telling me, that's pretty much correct. So wow, that's yeah. So that's something to really consider. How is the community as a whole over there? It sounds like I saw a bunch of the pictures. It just looks like the camaraderie is great. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you break up for a second.
Yeah, sorry about that. It sounds like the camaraderie during these live events is pretty amazing. A lot of international players coming from all around Europe showing up there, and I believe we had a couple of Americans show up for the championship this year.
Yeah.
What was that like meeting all these players?
Yeah, that was an awesome experience. As you know, I have a lot of people in the dojo, which I communicate with on a daily basis, and meeting them in real life was a very awesome experience. I really had a blast.
Yeah,
It was
I really
a
enjoyed.
time to never forget.
Yeah, and that's I will hope to join you guys one day. I noticed there was quite a few pints going
I
down.
would love that.
Yeah, and if sign me up for pints and Stratega. That sounds like the perfect scenario for me.
If you manage to come, I will buy you one.
I'll
problem.
take two.
One or two.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds awesome. So let's get back to today, guys. Feel free to jump in at any time. Just a reminder. And here we go.
The game started.
Okay.
Are you guys viewing from Marcy's perspective?
Yeah, I always have the king on the bottom perspective.
Captain.
Okay, keep track, guys.
Gotta dial myself in. I haven't. I'm not gonna lie. I've been pretty busy, so I haven't played that many games over the last week or so.
Well, lock in,
I
dude.
got you. They're playing fast.
Yep, I expect it.
Captain exchange.
With BRUHEGUS. Ooh, with the front bomb, huh?
Yeah, very unexpected from Marcy.
Marcy Regina Wu.
Yeah, who just competed in a pretty rigorous chess tournament, by the way, yesterday morning. I know is probably pretty fried from that. So hopefully more
Over the board?
over the board. Yeah, Marcy's a champion chess player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he became Oklahoma State champion in the junior category last year.
Yeah, that's correct.
1800 USCF, I believe, yeah?
Oh, nice.
It's pretty impressive. Okay. BRUHEGUS getting pretty aggressive here in the center.
BRUHEGUS isn't taking prisoners.
No.
Nope, exactly. No prisoners. Moving a lot of pieces.
Just a reminder for all those that are watching, links to everybody's channel, including our two competitors, are in the information on the YouTube channel, as well as Silverhammer and Captain. So please like and subscribe their channels as well. They have great content.
So yeah, let me see what we got here in the booth with us. Welcome Charlie and Smiley. Big Mac, good to see you. Nemesis, Stratego Games, great to see everyone here today. Thanks for watching, guys.
Center completely blocked.
Yeah, that center's on lockdown.
This should be crazy. There's a little bombed here on the right flank.
Yeah, both. I mean, I've played both. I think we all have played both of these competitors. I know, Cap, you've probably played Bruise quite a bit.
Yeah.
And he does a variety of different things. So I don't know what to expect from either player. Could have open flags.
Yes, very unconventional setups.
Yeah, seems that way. How's
Definitely
Buzz
not a
stacking up
player.
on, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Definitely not a player to underestimate.
No, I don't underestimate anybody on Strategus.
Yeah, he's getting up there. He's wiggling his way up there.
Oh yeah, Brug's got up to 300 ELO and is moving up and clearly improving the game. And that's usually how it goes.
Well, and the thing about it is people gotta remember that 300 rating on Strategus is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, that's you're getting into some pretty good players already when you get 300.
Now, I don't know if I agree with that, taking that. I guess you want to open up that corner. Okay.
Oh,
Very even here.
Snipe that sergeant back. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Grade there. Marcy pretty low on scout.
Yeah, this is typical of Marcy, you know,
Staple. Yeah.
information
yeah,
player.
but
Yeah.
he got a very good memory, so this is for him the way to go.
So I'm wondering if that J1 square for Marcy is the flag. That is a place your bets, people. Tell us where you think those flags are.
That'd be crazy.
Marcy isn't known for running corner flags, but
Not true.
of course he knows that. So
Yep. The old reverse tell. Yep.
reverse psychology.
Yeah, the problem, you know, when discovering that first bomb, you know that bomb is there, and unless you have a reason to take and give up that miner, I was always prone to going right after it and removing it, but I feel like it's a waste of a miner because you've discovered the bomb, and unless you're coming down and planning on attacking that corner, I'd save that miner. But that's just my personal, you know.
No, I think that's correct. I think that's correct analysis in terms of most situations, for sure. But I mean, it looks like he might be trying to mount an attack here. I mean, maybe he's trying to get it on this right flank, so maybe. But you know, he just doesn't have a lot of pieces over there.
Right.
So.
This corner piece coming down from Bruggs, it could be anything.
It could be probably a major, maybe.
Here, we're gonna find out right here.
Yeah, trying to get a feel of it.
Okay, making a little bit of a push over on the right side of the board. They've abandoned the center. That's a standoff, and now
he's committed. He's committed.
I mean, he opened up that. He took that bomb, and now is looking to
So I mean,
push.
Yeah, this line seems fine. I mean, you know, if you. Oh wow.
That's a take. Aggressive captain.
Oh wow, no major there. Waiting. So. Okay.
It's a sergeant.
Ooh.
Collecting a couple pieces here. Once again, Marcy using the lower end pieces to find out and collect information here, and it's working.
Yeah, sweeping out
That
the
one's
center
very
a
well.
little bit.
Rich bringing that captain, but that's still the captain, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
F3, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then lieutenant there on E6. Oh, here comes the scout now.
That can be avoided if
Just push down. Okay.
exchange. I figured.
Yeah. Yep.
So those all.
Be a
Yep.
Marshal or spy.
Okay, Marcy officially out of scouts, and when I had played Marcy in the King KOS, my goal was as soon as that last scout was gone was to bring out the spy, and whether or not Bruise has that on the radar, and I don't think it would actually work again against Marcy. He brought out the the Marshal quite early, and doesn't normally do that. So I felt like I got kind of lucky with my spy position there. So I don't expect to see that again.
Right. Let's make no mistake that there's still a lot that can happen on the left flank there. We still have a known captain on A8 for Bruise. So.
Okay, good. Thank God you're staying focused on that.
And also a captain on B7.
So
Really? I missed that one. So
Yes.
2 caps.
Okay, so
Exactly.
so I do know we have a captain on F3 that posted
for
back.
Mercy.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know, without these pieces over there, we're not doing too terribly much just yet with the right flank for Bruss.
Yeah, another Marcy, very fast player normally.
Yeah, only used 17 seconds on the
Yeah.
clock. Becomes the scout now for Bruss. Unfortunately, picking up was that sergeant?
It was a sergeant.
Yep.
So sergeant on E4, captain on F3 for the king.
Maybe he forgot this as a known piece. Maybe I don't know.
No, I think Marcy didn't forget.
No, Marcy definitely didn't. I was thinking if Bruz remembered, he knows that.
Yeah, I will definitely say that Marcy, one of his strongest suits is that memory piece, and very patient,
Yeah,
has great memory.
If you can keep the memory piece without too much effort, yeah, you're already way ahead. So, especially if you can remember where the pieces came from.
Yeah, it all makes. When I had a chance to talk to Eagle06 and the other day, and the name is derived. The eagle part is being aware of all the details and having that eagle eye, and I think that is so important. It's not just about knowing the piece in front of you; it's knowing, like you said, where it spawned from, what it was next to. These are all the things that tell the story, that give you the information that you need in order to have a successful game, and it's a real skill set.
Exactly, that's
Yeah.
exactly. That's very interesting that you say that, because I had a sort-like conversation with Losermaker in Switzerland, that he was doing studies and that he used college time to do studies on to improve your memory, and that it's important to know where pieces spawn from, and that at one point he was able to do that. So
Yeah.
that's very intimidating, to be honest.
It certainly is, and I actually, Aaron Yeager he sent me a couple of positions and asked me what I thought about what was taking place just based off of where pieces were discovered, and it brought up some things that I had never even considered, and it's just what we're talking about right now. Just what is next to a certain piece, and the likelihood of what that signifies is very important. So all these conversations that I have with players really kind of gives me a new perspective from game to game. All right, this is a hard push.
Yeah. I mean, with this loose, you can't be hearing too.
This is interesting. He's telling that B2 or A1 is a strong piece.
Not willing to. Okay, so that the piece did chase. I think this B5 piece is something from on Bruise.
Isn't B5 that captain?
Is it? See, here we go. Please keep track.
I think A5 is the one that came from the third rank.
Okay.
Exactly.
I could be totally wrong.
No, you're right.
I felt like between the three of us, we'd know everything. Darn it.
Starting to sing Wayne Newton
Yeah.
again. Jesus.
We need to add a fourth person.
Yeah, we get four commentators. I do the same.
The best would be 80 for every piece one.
Okay, so there's.
Did Bruce attack there?
He did.
He did.
Yeah, that was.
So that was the cat. That was the cat.
Yeah.
So he found a carnal. So
First big piece of the game, right?
not horrible. Yeah, not even a major.
Okay, that's on D3. Keep track.
Yeah, D3 for the big boy colonel.
And I don't think that had moved either. I could be off on that.
Yeah.
Still hasn't.
Yeah, it's just revealed now, obviously.
Exchange.
That tension broke.
Yep.
That was the case captain for our Bros, because I think he has another captain known, doesn't he?
Yeah, so we're looking at the graveyard right now. There is a piece differential here leaning towards Marcy.
Yeah, up three pieces, pieces. So minor.
Captain Loot and Minor.
Yeah.
Yep.
No more scouts on the board.
Just for the kernel information too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably isn't quite enough. Yeah. I was gonna have to make a sweeping attack here or something. He assembled all these pieces on the right, but he hasn't quite pushed forward with them yet. Trying to uncover more. I think he's just trying to play cautious because he realizes, he's at this piece deficit. So.
Okay. Bru's calibrating here.
Yeah.
Looking for a way to...
5 minutes. Yeah. Differential.
Still no general, still no marshal. No.
Yep, being very patient right now.
No majors. Yeah, no majors.
Right.
From what I remember. Just the one colonel there for Marcy, which is I think E4 now. E4. Or is it E?
Yep.
E3?
E3.
E3. Yeah, it wouldn't make too much sense for him to push this non-colonel here.
I like those bluff games.
Yes, absolutely. Ooh,
Okay.
Marcy finding the bomb there for Bruz. Could very well
Needed to get that piece back, so I'm not feeling like that's necessarily bad. That's an inconsequential bomb.
Yeah, he's essentially a sergeant for a minor at this point.
Yeah.
We're still down to 2 middle pieces though. But it's not going to be impossible. I was just about to say A9 bomb question, but nope. Oh, didn't he just
Snatched it back.
right back? C8 could be a bomb for the old horizontal bluff. That'd be kind of sick to see, honestly.
That's major.
Yep. Getting the loot back. Kind of grinded a couple pieces back there. Retreats it. New piece moving.
Yeah, and the thing now, Bruz, his back couple ranks are kind of
Yeah, they're...
a bit, but
Posing.
although you know.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible bombed in location for Bruce. And it looks to me like 8 possible bombed in locations for Marcy. Or no, actually make that 7.
Yeah,
But it's hard to tell. Like, once again, both flags could be completely wide open.
right.
I'm still leaning for the flag to be somewhere on the right side of the board for Marcy. G through J, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a push.
Marcy's coming right in here. And
Exploring the left.
Yep, probing.
Whoa.
Okay, even on the minor piece now.
Yeah.
So those advantages are coming away.
Just the cap, yeah, just
Yep.
the cap. Oh! Snatches the lieutenant right back. Now, a major revealed here from Marcy, Regina Wu,
Yep.
and the Colonel still.
What do you think that G4 piece is?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
100%
Could be a
bomb.
marshal.
100%?
Could be the marshal.
150% bomb.
Place your bets, people. Let us know in the comments.
I do want to stake a little 20 spot on that because I think that Marcy's going to be cashing in that bomb rep. You know, for putting all 6 bombs in the 4th rank, there's no way in God's green earth that you're going to have a 2nd bomb on the 1st rank because we already had the J4. So.
Yes.
I mean, that's a wild parlay.
No, I think you're spot on there. That would be pretty wild. But
Yeah.
not out of the
think-
realm.
I Uh, either G4 or H4.
Marshall.
Highly potential
Bomb.
Marshall.
Marshall. Give me Marshall's back.
It could be the spy, and the marshal is sitting on the third row, just waiting patiently.
Waiting in the wings.
Seen that so many times from Marcy.
Exactly,
That's-
but I don't think he would do that versus BRUHEGUS.
You're probably right.
Time is getting a little bit more desperate, though, as Marcy now has twice as much time on the
Yep.
clock.
Yeah.
Got a feeling we're gonna see a colonel soon from BRUHEGUS.
Yeah, Marcy's making it very hard to penetrate right now. You know, he's got that blockade of pieces in the F through I that are very hard to determine.
Yeah.
And like you said, just the mystery of not knowing what that G and H4 pieces are is very challenging.
Got that target still for B9 for that case lieutenant there.
That's right.
So I know Marcy's gonna be trying to pick that up probably. Each player with just one bomb known as well. So
A lot of tension building up in the center.
Yeah. Putting on the brakes a little bit, both players. Just kind of trying to figure things out.
I think the piece on the F file, Marcy's point of on Marcy's side is a strong piece.
F5.
Yeah.
Yeah, put the old strong piece in front, and then to entice a hit. Yeah, it's not a bad assessment there. Now Marcy calibrating a little bit, looking for ways to progress. Now remember the rules here, there can be no draw or both players lose, so you are forced to go for this.
yeah, here we go. It's the that's not
Yeah, I completely lost track of the kernel. I do believe that is it, though. I could be wrong.
here we go. We got some different pieces moving for each other.
Mystery piece coming down.
Yeah, more of the setup.
Oh, and another mystery piece.
Both sides. Rushing over. Oh, we're going to have the first crazy upset of the game.
Yeah. Okay. Evens out. And in fact has the material big piece advantage now with that lieutenant. Now, this piece that's coming up the board from D2 is now, I believe, the Marshal. I have changed my perspective. I felt like that was just waiting to spring. And that came over. It's possibly a spy, but I believe it's the... I'm going to go with the Marshal just because it came out so aggressively and fast.
Coming in with the back rank major.
Yeah, I like it. And needed to happen. If Bros needed to get that piece back and did, so the timing was really good. And all of a sudden he's...
Down the loot, yeah.
He's
Oh, he's down the
one-
yeah,
one
yeah.
loot.
Yeah. He was down 3 pieces. Now 1.
Right.
But
And he still
I
has
think
Marcy.
the information which given away gonna spark some creativity with Marcy.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, I like that analogy, sparking creativity with the information known. Yeah, that is really just formulating a game plan in the moment with what you know, and that's a real skill set. I can't tell you how many times I've been picked apart by players like Tony Law, or they scout, they find out your majors, and then they're just targets the whole game, and all of a sudden you're down 2-3 majors. It's terrible. Here we go.
Got a big push here.
Yep.
Sort of.
Really impressed with Bruce's game right now. He, grinding back, didn't get flustered, figuring a way to keep this exciting and close. Time is definitely going to be a factor if it keeps going like this, though.
Yeah.
With BRUHEGUS, it seems like he can bring his A game when it matters.
Right.
When it matters, because versus Nemesis, he really surprised me. The match like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a tremendous
That was,
game. Oh, trust me, I talked to he never felt comfortable. He was always like, and he said, I kind of had to bingo guess. He there was some thought behind it, but he got lucky, no doubt.
That's a great compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's just too much tension now. Something's gonna have to spring loose now on the side here, I think. Marcy pushing back Bruh in the center. Bruh's pushing back Marcy on the left flank. A lot of stacked pieces on that major on the right flank. So this is definitely...
Yeah, well, the bones of the setup are now getting revealed, and it's still a mystery in a lot of avenues, but things are thinning out and becoming a little bit more apparent here.
Ooh. Took that risk and picked up the minor there.
Okay, Jen revealed, infiltrates, now goes up the big piece. Bruggs does with the first big piece of information.
Yep. So now we're a captain for a lieutenant and minor to general revealed.
Yeah, and because of the way that Marcy has pieces relegated mostly to the right side of the board, I'm going to stick with that read that the flag is on that side, and that's just. I'm throwing it out there. Could be completely wrong.
Yeah. Just scooping up that
Yep.
sergeant now.
Nice.
But now Marcy's center is slowly falling apart.
Good play.
Yeah. Great stuff from Bruggs right now.
Yeah. It's a roller coaster of a game, kind of going back and forth, the material and knowledge and
This is what we want, though. Oh,
Exactly.
oh, pardon me.
oh, here it is.
There it is, the big.
Oh,
Is this the blind spy move?
Is it the general? Is it?
Yeah,
Is it the marshal?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the Marsh.
50-50.
I could be wrong. Decision. This is that moment. No, it definitely wasn't a bomb.
I think it's the general.
Yeah, you might be
I
right.
think
but-
it's the general.
This would be so sick if he hits here with Jen in a trade. Oh, it'd be so sick.
It's the Marsh.
Oh,
Yeah. That was the marsh.
That's Pete, and he's just gonna grab that Pete. Did he grab
Yeah.
these? What did he grab? My
Yeah.
monitor went off. What did he get? What was the piece on F5?
That was the gen that just went.
Oh wait,
That
What
just-
did, what did
F5.
Marcy's,
Oh, yeah.
What did Marshall take on F5?
Captain.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Oh
right.
wow! Damn, that's
The
devastating.
advantage, that advantage, no longer exists. That was a huge moment. I'm wondering. That
Now, bruh's coming in.
Yeah,
With the Colonel swap.
gonna have to do something now. I don't know how this is gonna pan out here. This is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, he's just starting to get down on piece count.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes to show that.
One mistake.
Well, just one key event, man.
Yeah.
Just flip a game, you know. Oh wow. Now, bruh's no prisoners, no quarter. Coming in. Gotta
So the
catch-
spy.
So is I for the spy?
I4.
Very well could be. If it is, well, this could be devastating for Bros. He's calculating, trying to decide if I4 really is the spy. Is it possible? I think it could be. I mean, there's not many pieces left. I mean, we've seen some crazy stuff from Marcy before, like the back rank spy, but I don't know. Bros does still have 3 minutes on the
He's
clock.
got to take his take the time here.
Yeah, take the time and calculate.
Well, if it is an open flag, there's
Can't
opportunity.
risk it.
Oh wow,
Oh, damn it.
the general.
And there it is. He went and Marcy with the well placed gen and solid game by both players. It was really close until that one move there, and I think a learning experience for Bruz there. Probably could have kept that. Making a decision though, you can never second guess a player and their mindset. I'd love to hear his thoughts on that. But congratulations to Marcy for the title defense. Keeps the crown. And, that winning tradition is keeping going with Marcy Regina Wu. So awesome game. That was a lot of fun. After this week, guys, I'm going to be putting up the updated list of competitors to see who is going to be challenging Marcy for the throne. We're going to give Marcy a week off here. Marcy's super busy during the week, and we've kind of worked out a weekend schedule like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where he can get these games in and be totally prepared for those. We've got some new players that have joined us in the King of Strategus, and we're going to be seeing those names here pretty quickly, and they can get their shot at the title, at the throne. And we'll see what that looks like. Guys, I'm going to head over to the podium and jump over to the last man standing.
Oh, there's one game played.
Who was it?
Guibui.
Who won?
Guibui versus Muffin Man.
Okay. I don't know if you guys have gotten...
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm matched up against Rozak, and my match is on Tuesday at 10 a.m. And I'm looking to record that. I'll be posting that. And I'm wishing... All right, you're playing this too, right, Captain?
Yes. I play as Suspicious99 against Faraday.
Oh, that's going to be good.
We agreed on Saturday. We don't got a time yet, but I will be keep you guys posted if we got a time.
Yeah, I have no idea how this the last man. I haven't even looked at the rules yet and the format. I'm just playing game to game and trying to win. That's all I know. And
Yeah, winning is always good.
yeah, right. Hammer, you're playing Tassos Caps from Greece. That
Yeah.
solid player you're up against.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I don't know much about him. I hear he's, pretty good player. You know, he's 450 ELO on the regular ELO rankings right now. So I'm definitely in for a match for sure.
good. I look forward to watching that. And let me see here. Going through, yeah, there's a bunch of great players in this tournament. So it should be very interesting. Overlord's in there, Doulahan, Vertigo, Macy.
Maelstrom.
Maelstrom, yeah. Where's Winner? I don't see.
He's in there. He's going up against Do Not Panic from Netherlands.
Well, I hope Do Not Panic does not panic and plays a good game, no doubt. And oops, what am I doing here?
Yeah, you basically get 3 losses and you're out. It's 8 points if you lose. So but you only gain 1 point if you live. So if you win. So
Got it.
definitely you gotta win like 8 games just to go afford another loss. It's pretty crazy.
Got it. Yeah, I hadn't played or planned on playing any tournament in this month, but Nemesis, you need to get in there while I'm breaking. So I said, all right, well, I'll listen to the kid and jump on in. Now I'm looking at the rankings right now. Winner sitting atop as usual. I know him and Overlord were exchanging games, having some good ones. I watched Loser Maker play a real nice game against Winner the other night, and that was fun to watch. And Eagle, if you're listening, I see you, dude, at number 4. Fantastic. Hope you're good, dude. Let's talk soon. Hielkos, Sir Keats, Kamikaze. I don't see Kamikaze on too much. I'd like to see that dude play some more. Maelstrom's been grinding out games. Nemesis is going to be back there's BFG. Nemesis will be back in December 3rd. I think he wants to start playing. Frosty, he's battling and he's up in the top 10 again. And this guy, Kenanekx, this kid.
Bananen cakes.
You know that guy? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Another father and son combination on Strategus. I love it.
Yeah, he's a rad player, man. I don't even. How old is that guy? You know?
I think he's 17, if I don't remember. If
Yeah.
I remember correctly.
Yeah, I've played a few times, and what a grinder of a game he puts on you. Real good bluffer. Totally gets it. Super excited. But I think he's now in the King of Strategus as well. So we're going to be seeing him play.
Nice.
Yeah. Unseen Hero. Oh, yeah. Silverhammer, you're in there. You're on the King of Strategus. You'll be having a match come up. Hopefully we can get you scheduled up there. Skyfall, he's always there. Marcy at 594. Zach 21. Dave. Gweebs, Lotto Rush, and Napoleon rounding out the top 20. I'm on a 9-game win streak, just so you all know.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I'm in the top 50 for the first time in a long time. And
Congratulations.
thank you.
It's a good accomplishment.
Yeah, I had a couple nice wins over the last few days, and I've been trying to stay
I
with.
lost.
Yeah, go ahead.
I lost about 80 kilo in the last couple of days, but no problem. I've been a little bit tired of work. Shouldn't be an excuse, but soon if I got more time in the Christmas holidays,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on a grind.
I think we all have pretty. I know you work quite a bit, and you're all over the place. I know Hammer, you've got the kids and the job, and I've been pretty fortunate. Like, I don't really have any excuses when I lose. I'm more or less just distracted by my own ADD and forgetfulness, and a lot of times just getting outplayed. So it is what it is. I go up and down 80 points every week. So it is what it is. I don't get too attached to my ELO, but it is fun to kind of ascend up the charts and so on and so forth. But Hammer, when are you going to do your next live stream?
I was gonna do one tonight, but then the old boss said I had to be there at 4 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm thinking probably most likely Monday night. I don't wanna pencil it in, but it's looking very possible. For
Awesome.
Me, so sometime this week, very soon. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, don't rush it. Like I always said, make sure you're dialed in when you're, because you know, there's.
I don't want to get back all this ELO. It sounds like crazy, but I've grinded back up just to 211 ELO, so I'm trying to not scoot back down to like with the 150s like I have been. So.
Yeah, it is what it is, dude. Regardless of the, you know, the ELO fluctuations, your content is superb, and we love it. So play when you can, but make sure you're having fun when you're doing it. And Captain, love seeing your content. Please put out more. Guys, if you're listening, look in the comments. There's a link to everybody's channel that participated today. Captain, Silverhammer, Marcy, and Bruggs are all there, so you can go visit their respective channels, and hope you enjoy that. Once again, I want to thank you guys for helping me out with these commentary. Hopefully this isn't the last one. I think that went pretty well. And having Captain's perspective, that all the way from Germany, which is rad. I love it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, dude, I think you're perfect. You're clearly a great person to have participate with us. I think you're a real gatekeeper and allowing, you know, just a positive part of the community, dude. You're like I said,
Thank you, man.
I wouldn't have invited you on if I didn't think you were going to be perfect for what we're trying to accomplish here.
That's really nice to hear, man. That touches me.
Yeah, well, wait till we get together. I'll be touching you, all right. Hopefully with a pint of beer. So that'll definitely be happening at some point. Yeah. But that said, we'll get our hugs out, our pints down, and hopefully play a few fun games of Stratego. And but anyways, guys, Hammer, I'll talk to you shortly. Captain, I'll see you guys on there. If you guys ever want to play, let me know. I'm down to play at any time if it works out. But let's get out of here. Have a great rest of your day, people.
Sure, man. You too.
Yep.
A lot of success for the 49ers.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Go Chiefs. Go Chiefs.
Oh,
baby.
give me.
And the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Woo! Go Chiefs.
All right, everybody. You have a great day. I'll see you on Strategus, and we'll beat you there, too. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.